Welcome back, everyone, to another Jersey Swap podcast. Today, we are with Mr. Freddie McSwain, former Indiana basketball player, now plays overseas in Finland. Am I correct?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Quin, joined with you. Last time it was me and Christian. This time it's me and Quin. And yeah, Freddie, do you wanna say hi to the people?
What's up, you guys? What's good? What's good?
So yeah, can I ask the first question? Go ahead.
Yeah. So we just want to know, who was your basketball hero growing up, or sort of who got you into basketball when you were younger?
I would say like one of my best friends growing up. Basically went to like this local gym called Schumann Gym. Like when I was younger and stuff, because I was like new to the town, and then I went to the gym, and I wasn't good at basketball, so they always like beat me every time, and they just got me into it more and more, and I just fell in love with it, just playing with them. So,
Did you have like a favorite NBA player growing up that you were like that guy?
At first, I used to like Kevin Garnett.
KG.
When I was growing up, KG. When he was playing for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and then when he got traded to the Celtics in 2000, like 2007, I think, 2007 or 2006, one of them. But he got then they won the championship in 2008. Then he messed around and went to Brooklyn, then retired. Then now players that I watch is like Carmelo, Rudy Gay when he was playing for the Grizzlies, and LeBron. And I just watch their game and like the knowledge of their footwork and how they read the game. So I just pick and choose on what they be doing on the court. So try to add it to my game.
What went through your head when you played at MSG, Madison Square Garden? Because that's got to be just the most surreal experience ever.
Yeah, y'all are Knicks fans, right?
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan.
Okay.
I don't really follow the NBA that much, but I would probably be a Knicks fan. Yeah.
Okay. It was pretty dope. It's a lot of people don't get to play on that court, and I got a chance to play on it twice. It was my first year at Indiana. I think it was like my junior year. It's basically like a spotlight. It's darkness and it's just the court. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what it looks like on TV.
It's on a real experience, and I could say I scored at a Madison Square Garden. So
yeah, I was gonna say, like, is it as big as it? Like once you're on the court, is it like, wow, is this all it hypes it up to be? Like it's
really like you just feel like when I step on the court, I feel like you're in the NBA. So when I was in college, so it was a great experience.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
All right, so if you had to decide, what was the biggest thing that Indiana basketball taught you, the program itself?
A lot of patience. A lot of patience for sure. And just I guess a lot of patience and stay in character. Sometimes you can get so frustrated. In my situation, I had a little much playing time because I had like a lot of NBA guys. I was coming from a JUCO, so I was coming in late, and then I had like a meniscus surgery injury on top of that. So the rotation was kind of messed up. Then I had to wait a couple months to get back, so I rushed myself, and I was out of shape my junior year, and then still try to get accolade with the team. It was just so much like going into that. Then our coach getting fired, Tom Crean getting fired. So it was just so much, and then new program, new players. It was just like a tough two years for me at Indiana, but at the same time, I experienced a lot. Man, I enjoyed it, and I made a lot of great brothers, friends there. So lifetime friends. So overall, it was great. So I can't complain too much about it.
I was gonna say, do you think that patience is gonna help you a lot in life? just setting that in stone early and having that for the rest of your life?
For sure. That's what I always say in due time, because that's like what I say all the time. It basically like you work hard for something so much, but you have to be patient on top of that, because not everything's gonna come as right away as you want it. So you gotta just be patient, and everything you believe in and you work hard for is gonna come sooner or later.
This is my favorite question I could ask. Did you ever have that moment throughout your entire basketball career that you either played with or stood across the court for him, and you were like, "Holy crap, that's so and so, that's LeBron James, I don't know, across the court from you," or you played with?
I don't. I just say like playing like open gym or something. Like I play against a lot of NBA players. I played against Michael Beasley one time. I played against Jeff T brothers. It was just like I was like, oh, these guys in the NBA. I got a local guy from my town. He's his name Jordan McRae. He played for the Cavs when they won with the Cavs and with Cleveland with LeBron. So you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of used to it because I play against him in the open gym. So I'm not like starstruck. I'm just like a regular basketball players to me. So yeah, so I'm not. No, not really, but it's cool to play against these guys and they play at the highest level. So yeah,
that's cool.
All right, so this is sort of a two-part question. So how was it being teammates with OG Anunoby and Thomas Bryant? And then what set them apart from the rest? Like, did you know that those two were sort of like different than everybody else? And what traits did they have that you really sort of knew that?
Yeah, those my guys. Yeah, TB and OG, just they're regular people, you could say. Like they just great friends and guys that have normal conversations like you two on your spare time. And playing basketball with them, they're great teammates. OG, he's always quiet, but you know what I'm saying? Well, we know he can play the game of basketball. TV brings a lot of energy to the game. And I just they got different things that set them apart for everybody else. So it was just great playing with them, I'm glad they see them at the next level and enjoying themselves and playing well.
I can even see that about OG because like it's probably cool watching him win the finals 2 years ago. Like I swear I never see that man talk on court. Like,
yeah, but
he's always silent.
Just know he talks.
He's always just.
I got a lot of
yeah.
I got a lot of insight. He definitely talks.
What is one thing you would have told yourself like before you began this journey, or maybe your first year of college basketball, that like you wish you had known going into the process, basically?
What you mean? Like college or
like
in college?
Like before you started college basketball, if you could have like redone it and like did something differently that you wish you had known like the first time around, like what would you have done? Basically, like told yourself previously to better yourself for it.
Is it going from? Because I played JUCO before I went to Indiana, so you from starting from like actually just college?
Yeah, like yep.
I would have said, before I went to college in high school, I would have probably worked on a lot more dribbling and shooting. Yeah, because now in high school, I was like, oh, sorry about that.
You're good.
I don't know. Yeah, my phone about to die. In high school, I played like I played the four. Like I was like undersized four. I was like 6'4", but I was averaging like a double in high school. So, but I was small, and I didn't know if I was gonna I didn't have no offers in high school. So I feel like I would have worked on a lot more shooting and dribble like a lot of people doing now. Like, but that's when I just started playing basketball late. I didn't start really playing, just taking it really serious until like 10th, 11th grade. So that's one thing I should have done. But I am where I am now, so ain't no complaints.
Right. So what are some hobbies that you have when you're not playing basketball?
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay.
You're fine.
What did you say?
I said, what hobbies do you have off the court? What are some things that you like to do?
I'm a laid back, chill guy. So y'all see I do York. So
Yeah.
and I just play the game and I watch a lot of Netflix.
Yeah.
Just watch a lot of shows right now. I just got finished. I'm watching actually Snowpiercer right now on Netflix. And I actually watching Teen Wolf.
That's sick.
So I just started that. So I'm into like vampires and wolves type movies. Dracula. I'm into all that stuff, like Vikings and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm mostly doing. Besides going back and forth to practice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I like trying new food while I'm overseas right now. So, and everywhere I go, I gotta try their sushi. So, yeah, I'm a big sushi guy. So
That's cool. That's cool. So you play overseas.
yeah,
Can you tell us like how that is going and like what your status is playing overseas?
from all the way from getting drafted by the Cavs and going to the training camp, then getting released, and then going to Canada. That was like my really, I wouldn't say overseas, but it was my first experience of going out the country. And it was pretty dope. My teammates was cool. I built great bonds with them. And I won a championship my first year in Canada, my first freshman year, so it was pretty good. I was playing well. And it's just great, like the difference between where you're from. Since I'm from Georgia, it's always sunny, and then you go to Canada, where it's part of Canada I was in, it was super snowy and stuff like that. So I was kind of used to that because I played in Indiana, it was snow and all that. So, and then after that year, I went to Brazil. Brazil, I went to Rio de Janeiro, so it was always hot, and I went to the beach and different culture. They didn't really speak English there, so it was kind of hard to communicate with people because their language is Portuguese. So it was kind of hard to communicate with them. But that experience itself was kind of difficult, but it was great because I kind of picked up small Portuguese to try to get me by. But yeah, man, I met great teammates there, even though they didn't really speak English like that. But I still built a bond with them. I built a bond with another American there. His name is Jamal. I built a bond with him. He's like a brother now. I talk to him like on the daily. And then after that year, I went to Austria. It was short. I feel like it was like a bad reason they released me. But I was actually playing well. I was like the second leading scorer on the team. But from my past, they found like, because my surgeries from the past, and they felt like I wasn't going, but it was just bad. But now I'm in Finland, and it's great. Sorry about that, man. Charger. Now I'm in Finland. It's cool. It's cool. I just got here. Been here for about a month and a half or so, but we're winning right now. We're like 15-1, 14-1, like that.
Wow.
I got another great chance to win another championship here. Also, I won a championship in Brazil too. It's like a South American Cup.
Awesome.
It's great. I got another chance to win a championship here. It's a great team. We just had a game last night. Had a pretty good game. Had like 19-9. But yeah, it's just I just be here. I just be inside because it's snowing here too. So I'm going everywhere with snow. So so yeah. So other than that, that's just a great experience of just traveling the world, getting to see new things, trying different foods. That's it. That's the experience of it, and just the sucky part, you gonna miss home.
Yeah.
So that's really the experience of it.
Yeah, I have two quick little things. Is Finland really that beautiful? Like that's what I hear. It is like very beautiful there.
I'm in the part of Finland. That's you know what I'm saying. That's not too much. It's a small town, man.
Yeah.
But I think the town is called Helsinki, something like that. That's where like everyone be at in Finland. So that's like the town that everyone talks about and be at. So I'm like 2 hours away from there. So one day I'm probably gonna try to go down there, drive down there, see what's going on. But right now it's snow everywhere, so I'm just staying inside for now.
Is being 7 hours ahead, like, do you have to like gauge everything, like when you call home or whatever, or call like friends from the United States? Like, do you always have to be like careful, like, oh shoot, I'm calling them at 3 a.m. there, but it's my time. It's like, you know what I
mean? Yeah. I tell all my people first is I'm 7 hours ahead. I had to tell my dad a few times, but he was like, "Oh snap, you're sleeping." I'm like, "Yeah." I just texted me back in the morning. But when I first got here, it took me a while to get used to the time because I was staying up to like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I got practice at like 10, 11, and I'll just be tired, so I'll be taking naps and stuff. I try not to take so many naps when I first get here, but it didn't work. I had to get used to the time difference. So yeah, but when my days off, I try to get as much sleep as I can.
Yeah, that's really cool. No, I've always heard Finland's a really cool place, so I think that's really dope.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything for us at all, or?
Yeah. What you got? What made you guys start wanting to do this the podcast and Zoom meetings and stuff like that?
So us two and 3 others, we would always hang out in my basement. We started this in October, so over the summer and early fall, and we'd watch basketball games and football games, and it was just constant arguing and bickering at each other about different things, going off on tangents. So we just decided to kind of channel that, and we knew that we could get some people to listen. So we like doing this now to sort of channel our energy towards better things, not be so toxic to each other.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. We do it like every Tuesday night. It's like I look forward to Tuesday nights because we get to like literally dedicate 2 hours of our life to just talking about sports.
Okay.
And I really enjoy it. It's fun. I don't know why. I really enjoy doing a podcast. They're actually like a blast. They are. So yeah. Do you want to like shout anything out, I guess?
Yeah. I want to shout out to my clothing line. You guys can find it in my bio on Instagram. I just started it with this company, and they helping me get my brand out there. And I just want you guys, whoever guys, to support it because it means a lot to me. This is like one of my goals I had, and that's really it, man.
Awesome.
That's really it.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We really appreciated you coming on, and we got to run it back in 2K soon because you did smoke.
But
30 points.
I wasn't there to play though. I was not there to play. So I'll have to.
I got you. All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. No problem, man.
Yeah.